Hello, 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 everybody. As we speak, I'm just loading up Kerbal Space Program here. Let's bring over the loading screen. But I'm having some crash issues with it, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it doesn't crash this time. Playing with a bunch of mods installed, so take a sip of my beer. We'll see how this goes. Meantime, having a tuna sandwich and an IPA. I'll wait for this to load. Yeah, plan was to have this already loaded up and ready to go at the Kerbal Space Center already, but well, it crashed twice, so we'll have to wait and see how this turns out. Loading. Gonna have a whole bunch of mods. I think I've got a total of about 30 installed, so shouldn't be any issue with memory. We're in 64-bit. Everything is up to date and everything is good to go. Just with having all these mods, sometimes there's just a little bit of a loading issue here and there. So the plan is, once we get going, we're just going to get going. We're not going to install any additional mods or anything like that. We're just going to go with basically what we have, and that is it. One of these days, I want to get a mod where you basically start with aircraft and you work your way up and unlock things as you go to make things a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more fun, right? I got one of the mods that blocks out everything in the background, so, or everything that you haven't researched yet. So we're going to keep things a little bit more surprised. And there we go. Kerbal Space Program. Version 1.2.1. You'll see here I already got a default thing going. I'm just going to delete that. That was me starting up. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with retro. We're going to go in a science mode. Everything else is pretty much going to be as is. The only thing I want to turn on... surveys. Want to make sure everything's good to go here as well. We're going to hide empty nodes as well. I think this should be fine. I don't think we're going to need to change anything there. But here we go. So yeah, so we're going to play... basically, we're going to explore the solar system. That's exactly what we're going to do for the next 2 hours. So we're going to go till about 7 o'clock. Kerbal alarm system set up. Now, I don't like the flashing there. That was not good. But yeah, so we can't see anything right now. So we'll have to see overall what we can get. Lots of parts for us to use and all that stuff. But here we go. So first thing we always want to do when playing Kerbal Space Program. Actually, I'm going to go back to the main screen here one second. If you haven't seen it, this is Kerbal Space Program. Basically, you are on a planet of Kerbin, and it's your job to run the science center. Basically the space program. I'm just going to zoom out here. This is Kerbin. This is its moon, the Mun. The Mun. Here's its second moon, Minmus. We orbit our sun. We're actually the third planet from the sun. Kind of like Mercury, Venus, Earth. We got Moho, Eve, Duna as alternative planets. Dres, Saturn, or Jupiter. Jewel, aka Jupiter. And then Elu. So, the plan is to be able to get to every single one of these planetary bodies, go see everything and do everything that we can go and see and go and do. Plus, you can also see like little unknown objects, quote unquote. This is actually most likely an asteroid, actually. I'm just going to exit out of there for now. But so the whole plan is to run your own science center and basically learn science and slowly expand and explore and have fun and enjoy and Frolic and funness. Let's see here. Do I have wheels? I have wheels. Okay, what we're actually going to do first is we're going to build ourselves an airplane, just to start things off a little bit here. Build ourselves just a quick little prop-driven aircraft, and we're going to do some basic science around the area, fly around, get people used to certain things. So first we're going to build our cap, obviously. For fuel, I was going to put that there. Can I change the size? I can. Perfect. Fortunately, I can't change. We just want liquid fuel on this thing. That's it. We're going to go with a propeller. That's good. Actually, do we have... Oh, yeah. Should make sure we have wings, eh? And what I'm going to do... I'm actually going to make an aircraft that's almost like the P-38 Lightning. Let's go with aerodynamics. Oh, we don't have the ability to... This will be interesting. Wheel blocks. Parachute. Alright, we're going to put a parachute on the front. Actually, you know what? No. We're just going to put a prop up there. We're going to put then 2. There we go. We're going to put propellers on both of these guys as well. That should be okay. Interesting. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. This Oscar fuel tank. We'll change it, though, so that it's only liquid fuel. Put both engines on it. There we go. We're going to put... wings on it. There we go. We're going to get some wheels here. But, let's put 2. Why not? That should be okay. Now, if I only have utilities, EVA items, Communitron, we have... I'm assuming this is just... This doesn't deploy, right? Nope, perfect. The scale is good to go. I'm going to throw on another fuel tank on the back just for... control purposes. Actually, you know what I should do? Just to make things a little safer. Make that times 2. 1 there, 1 there. We'll throw an extra one in the middle. I'm going to take 2 of these and just go like so. Oh, apparently not. Alright, well this is definitely going to be our first airplane. How well this is going to work, I have no idea. One of the good things about this game, completely unscripted, completely just balls to the wall fun. We're going to obviously want to do some science while we're out and about. So I'm going to put some science goo containers out. There we go. And we're going to launch and see how this works. And see if it works. The whole point of this thing is basically just to explore and learn science. Perfect. Experimental tracker. Gonna close that for now. You I don't need, so I can... what's Kerbal alarm clock on this side? Oh, we're rolling down the hill here, the road. Okay, so I can actually do a crew report, which we will deploy, and a mystery goo, which we'll deploy. We're out of electric charge, which is no big deal. We're going to turn on our engines, which is going to create us some electric charge. I'm going to say I don't want you to steer from here or here. Perfect. Let's go. Hit Z to max our speed and turn the brakes off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we're gonna brake. Stop. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, boy. We survived. That's the important part of all that. Let's just take that. And we're going to recover the vessel. Well, that is as good as any initial flight works if you have only half an airplane. Brad and Kaisers. Kaisers. Let's give my girlfriend a little thing here. Order for food. Or not food, but a little bit of thing for groceries. 6.5 science! We need 5 for that and 5 for that. So girlfriend's just getting us a waffle iron, apparently. No problem with that. Let's see here. What should we do here? Do we want to go for engineering? Which gives us... Ooh, the tail connector, which would be good for the aircraft. Or basic rocketry, which gives us capsule shields, a fuel booster, and things like that. I'm actually going to go with engineering, because that gives us additional sciencey stuff. And that gives us stability, which is where we're going to want to go. Because we're going to want to go initially towards aircraft. I know everyone wants to go to rocketry and all that stuff, which we're going to go to. But for the moment, anyways, we're going to do a little bit of... What is this? Oh, it's a truck you can build. Cool. I can build a truck. Let's see how aerodynamics are now. Okay, where it's a little bit better. But we'll have to work on a few things here. So first thing we're going to do... Mystery Goo Containment Unit? Fluid dynamics, and this is the Society of Subjugation of Goo. We're gonna just do this real quick. Well, we're gonna launch this thing and just get some science real quick from our launch pad. So nothing too crazy should happen. We're just gonna deploy all. We're gonna keep everything. We're also gonna tell Jebediah here, hey, I want you to EVA. I want you to take a surface sample and do an EVA report. We're going to keep both. We're going to get you back in, and then we're just going to hop back out. We're going to recover the vessel. One of the things early in the game is a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding for stuff, so... We got 23 science on that one. which we're going to go for mostly stability. We want to get, aircraft stuff. That's 45 there. That's 15, and this is 5. So we're going to get some rocketry. But avionics is kind of the direction we want to go in for the first little bit. Oh, nice little cockpit there. Jumbo prop engine, eh? Sea floaties, sea floating midsection, outriggers, folding wings, modular wings, decouplers, winglets, nose cones, procedural liquid cone. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to just try to design ourselves a better aircraft. Keyword, better aircraft than we did last time. So I'm going to open up the last aircraft we made. And we're just going to look at it and be like, okay, so first things first. We couldn't take off. Taking off, not an option. So, new, don't save. Obviously, we're going to start with this. I want to go with procedural liquid nose cone. So first things first. I'm going to cut back on the diameter. We're going to increase the length, though. Come on. It's as small as it'll go, eh? Alright. We're not going to be able to use that. Procedural liquid tank, though. That'll be good in the long term. So aerodynamics, then. We're going to go with just a procedural nose cone. There we go. I want to make it... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. We have a modular wing. Which is going to go right here. We're going to do that as a ×2. Perfect. What I'm going to do is put this on the back and just make this a little smaller as well. There we go. I'm now going to get these. I'm actually going to rotate them a little bit, just so they're both... Oh, fuck that. I can't do that straight, eh? So I don't want them going towards each other. But I guess it's not, because it's kind of in and in on either side there. Okay. We're going to use a procedural fuel tank. First things first, we're making the diameter apparently that big. That's the longest we can go and the biggest we can go. Okay. Well, you're no use to me either. You're pretty much the fuel tank we're going to end up with. Engine. Oh yeah, tell me this thing is not starting to look like a lightning. What I'm actually going to do is try to build this thing one side at a time. Okay. Now, I'm going to add one extra fuel tank. There we go. Nope, nope, definitely not that. Let's do the procedural nose cone, except we're going to swap that around. Perfect. We're going to make that smaller so it lines up. We want to make it so that it's... Oh, look how beautiful that is. ×2. Now, let's see if we can get these modular wings to line up. Alright, well that's definitely not going there. Okay. But now what we're going to do is we're going to move these in. Oh, look at that. I think I want to go thrust versus mass. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know we had folding wings. Fold. Oh, that's cool. Later on, we'll have to definitely try something with those. I'm going to assume I'm going to need some ailerons. I'm going to need some sort vertical section here. We're definitely going to attach you, just one of you, to this. Just so we've got something, actually. I probably don't need any vertical stabilizers. I got this. Alright. With that in mind, let's try attempt at plane number 2. Speaking of which, I'm going to turn you and you off. I'm going to put 2 wheels there, and then another 2 wheels. Alright. I'm going to turn steering off at the back ones, on the front. God, this thing looks like a death trap. But what's the worst that can happen? I mean, honestly. You can go there. Yeah. We'll do that for now. We'll just try it. See if we can even get this thing off the ground. Like, if we can get this thing off the ground, I will be impressed. And not the way we got the other one off the ground, for the record. Hey. So what I'm going to do, temperature and goo. Whoop. And goo. I'm going to just pull. You know what? I'm going to keep these for now. Engines on. SAS on. Max thrust. Brakes off. Deploy. And transmit. We're going to transmit both of those. Oh. Well, we're a little bit more stable than the last one was. Alright. Failure. So on the right side, we are fast. Oh, we were in the air for a second. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Well. Good news is we get to do some science from the water. Learning. We're learning. I mean, a bunch of new mods, right? Thing does not want to frickin' take off. Oh, got more science though. That's the important part. We're gonna just clean up all this stuff over here. I think this also is now giving me the position where I can actually spend a little bit more science. 27 though. We're actually going to spend it there because that gives us more science experiments. So I know it's Kerbal Space Program, but we haven't even left this, you know, the space plane hangar. That's why I love this game. There's no strict or concise, we'll say, guidelines associated with it. Oh, we have the buzzard cockpit. Interesting. New. Okay, so we're going to there it is right there. Perfect. Do something a little different here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Done. Okay. Aerodynamics, foldable wings, ×2. There we go. Engine. Boom. We're gonna need a little bit of fuel. So one of these should be fine. I don't think anything here is important enough right now. No. So we're gonna go one there. Whoops. 2 there. We still don't have any rear stabilizers, which is really what I think is holding us back a lot. I'm assuming these have control surfaces. I'm assuming. Science. We're gonna take a barometer. Just one. Oceanic thingamajiggy, because we're probably gonna crash in the water. And a thermometer. Boom. So the plan here is just to be able to take off. Most likely, crash into the water, like before. I also didn't take a communication array with me. Which means we had to survive. We have to survive. So first things first. Long pressure data. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right. Well, here we go. Already seems a lot more stable. Whoa! Well, that happened. can't change. This sucks due to the lack of wings that we have. This really sucks. Usually you'd have some sort of like canards or something. Or not canards, but like some sort of rear. What's the winglet? AG plane. Oh yeah. I want. Oh, there it is right there. The deluxe winglet. 45. So we need 30 science. 30 science. 30 science. Okay, well, if we did barometer, U, and U, I think that should get us 30 science off the. I am assuming off. Kerbal Space Program is like. God. It's one of those games I've been playing forever. Forever. To play all. Playing it since it was you couldn't get out of the atmosphere initially. I got us 19. I'm gonna build us a quick little rocket just to get us some altitude so we can do some science. Maybe get us into the water a little bit. Just in case it explodes, I don't want people going on it. There we go. You know you got territory because then you stop playing it. Yeah, I'm gonna actually play it next week again. That is a thermometer, and that's it, I think. Truck box, no. Oh wait, no. Wrong, not in science. You, but I should be able to reduce your. Damn it! I don't have the other stuff yet. Okay, you're going here. Meow. And meow. Actually, let's do 2 just for aerodynamic purposes. We're gonna do. Procedural decoupler. Make you a little smaller. Perfect. And we're going to use. You're actually not big enough. You. Procedural SRB. But I'm going to make you just a little bit smaller. That should get us some good science. And get it. I won't be able to transmit though, so I'm a little nervous as to this is even going to make it. I only have the one kind of. Oh no, I do have more than one kind of parachute. Let's go. Let's throw 2 drogue chutes on this thing, just to be on the safe side. Looking forward to the new Terra Tech adventures. For some reason, mine keeps crashing. It seems not to like my AMD video card for some odd reason. Yeah, AMD. There you go. It's AMD. Gotta get yourself an NVIDIA. Gotta get a 1070 like me. Come on. Get with the times. Alright, we're gonna launch. Or lunch. I'm also going to take a bite of my sandwich while I mute myself here. Ready to go. Got a little beer in my beard here. Beard. There we go. Never AMD for life. I used to have an AMD, and then I grew to the age of enlightenment. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deploy all. Couple. Switch. Come on. And there we go. Those drogue chutes should... Oh, crap. All of them went on. So the drogue chute was supposed to go and then rip us off the rocket. Okay. Let's see all the science we've gotten in this general area on Kerbal. We're at high complete experiments. Oh, we got 12 of 384 for Kerbal done. So we're getting there. A lot of this stuff I haven't seen. What is this? Experimental tracker. Ah. I think this might be what I've been looking for all these years. Let's max the speed out here. And mech jab. What was it me? There we go. And this is going to take forever for us to land. Gotta go. We're now... Well, have a good one. Stream should be over by 7. Then I'm going to take about an hour break, hang out with the girlfriend for an hour. Probably going to make some waffles with bacon. And then back where online at 8 with the unit. I'm also going to try to upload our videos from yesterday from our unit's extravaganza of funness where 6 of us were out and just obliterating everyone in our path for a couple hours. Oh! Okay, that wasn't expected. Well, let's just... Whoops. So, mental note. I need to modify that research, or modify that a little bit. Okay, well, we would add 20 from that research. God damn it. God damn it. There's Orion. Don't need any of this right now. Well, let's try that again. Do I have heat sinks or heat shields? I do. Okay, that's actually what I'm going to change. Heat shield. Right there. So let's make you a little smaller. Or super tiny. That's good enough. Let's try that again. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Get over there! Get over there! Alright, so now we pop off. Perfect. And now the 2 drogue chutes go to slow us down. Oh, temperature session. Keep that. Drogue chutes to slow us down in 3, 2, 1. SAS off. This should now bring us down slowly. Once we get to about 1,000 or about 1,500 meters, we then hit our primary chute. This should now hold us a lot better. Actually, let's pop the main chute a little sooner than expected. There we go. So we're still falling at 30 kph. We want around 10 if we can do it. Primary. It's going to slow us down a lot. It's going to get us below 10 though. It does. Okay. Whoa, 8. Okay, good. We're good. We should land and be perfectly fine. Been trying to figure out this X Science thing for a while now. I've had it on my computer or on in the game, but I haven't figured out how to work it until just now. So we still got this to go, and oh my god, are you serious? Well, we're gonna cover. So somehow that didn't go too good. Nice, we got 5 science from that. My head hurts from that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to drop... Whoops. Oh, crap. There we go. Drop you and put on... 2 of you, apparently. Should do 3 of you. There we go. Get rid of this. I'm going to throw on an extra battery. That's for science experiments. I'm going to throw an extra mystery goo on top. And the biometric sensor, or you, because we're probably going to go in the water, hopefully. I'm going to try and increase our length a little bit. We've maxed out. Change the texture though. There we go. That's, no. No. Ah, looks pretty good. Later on we'll be able to modify this way more than we normally can. And those are pretty much done. Alright, here we go. We're going to try again. Oh, crap. Okay, we're about to fall over. Let's go. Well, that actually went a little bit better. We're going to turn off that for the moment. Well, actually, let's turn that on and say, point prograde for me, please, if you can. At 8,000, we're going to pop our chutes. We're also going to turn off SAS, or the Stability Assistance System. can think of. We should be landing in relative safety, actually. And all three of these open. They're at 3 meters a second. If this still makes this thing break... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. If this still makes this thing break, then I'm going to be significantly pissed. Done my beer. Alright, so this is going to take about 6 minutes. Let's up that speed, shall we? For a second I thought we were drifting. Well, we're drifting a little bit. Because we're top heavy, 3 meters a second. How much? Ooh, you don't have Kerbal access, but you do. Okay, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 12, 10. Here we go. Here is the... Oh, we survived! Yes! We're sinking, but we survived. I'm going to cut that parachute. Not too worried. We survived. We're going to take that. Keep it. And we're going to recover the vessel. There we go! Success! 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 51 science! And what did I can't remember what I wanted to get for science. I think I wanted to go for aviation. Oh, I wanted flight control for the deluxe wing, but then we also have aviation. We can go for the tail fin. So we're going to go with aviation and grab the tail fin. 6.3 science left over. That's no big deal because we're going to build an airplane. And I am actually going to grab myself another beer, and I'm going to grab myself another beer while this loads. There we go. And this time we have ourselves a Rickards White, a Belgian-style wheat ale. Kind of like almost like a lemon flavor to it. Definitely a bit of a sweetness. It's actually not bad. Never had wheat ale. Usually in Canada it's some sort of grain, but usually it's barley. Okay, so... Oh, it's kind of like a Viking. Looking at our parts here. Well, let's start off with a Yule. Actually, no. Well, actually, what? True to our roots. True to our roots. Let's go with a Spud engine. Can I make it smaller? I can't. So, no Spud. Stationary thrust 30. Cool. The Merlin. It looks exactly like almost like a Spitfire. Okay. Merlin. Oh, that's better. Times 2. I think if we go shift. Yep, we go up just a tiny bit. So I'm going to rotate them down. Really? There we go. Gotta love how you have to hold shift to do this. So... okay, we're gonna move them. Actually, yeah, you'll move them in now. There we go. Fuel. There we go. Coupling, payload. Procedural. Oh, you still won't go small enough. God damn it. That's not bad right there. Look at that. Look at that. This thing. Look crooked. That so looks crooked. Do some rotation here. Okay. Probably as close as to that I'm gonna get. Ailerons, come on. There we go. I want to get them right in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Smaller ones, smaller fuel. There they are. Just want one. We're going to put on 2 of these smaller engines. Perfect. I'm actually going to throw 1 extra fuel tank on the back. Give us a little bit more, we'll say, range. Procedural nose cone. You actually do fit. Boom. Get you down there. Perfect. You know what? That's actually not bad. I'm actually thinking I should add 1 more of these fuel tanks to that spot. Because something tells me that's not the best. Okay, put our wheels on. Best around. No one's ever gonna get you down. And 1 more right on the ass. Boom. Almost forgot. Let's do 2 there and make these smaller as well. And only because it's the way I am, we're going to put 2 winglets, but we're going to put them just angled up a little bit. Nice. I'm thinking thrust should be ahead of... Wait, no. Lift should be ahead of the center of mass. Yeah. Oops. Lift is right in the middle. Mass is a little closer to the front. Theoretically, I should be able to even them out by moving this. Oh yeah, because I can't, because that is both the center of lift and the center of mass. I could pop one of these off, maybe? Nah, that moves it, I think, too far. I think that's pretty much how we want it. We want lift just behind of the mass. Behind of the mass? I think that's right. Scott Maley was watching this right now. He'd be looking at it going... I'm drinking while I'm playing, though. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I think we are... I'll put a transmitter on as well. Just to make sure we're good to go. Here we go. Our, what, 4th attempt at an aircraft? 5th attempt at an aircraft? I don't know if we can get away with an EVA here. Nope, we can't do an EVA at all. Okay. You're on. Max speed. Pull back. Nope. I have no sound in my left ear. Whoa, we are... Oh, we're airborne. We are actually going to revert to launch there. For some reason, our flaps were inverted. These flaps. I pull back. They're going forward. Lock you out of pitch and yaw. How about that? Okay. Let's try this again. Brakes off. I can only hear noise in my left ear. Here we go. We're going to speed up. My left ear is making no noise right now. Okay, we're at 40. We're getting a little wobble. Okay, I'm actually going to revert back to launch. I don't know why we're getting that waving that wobble. I'm not going to turn on SAS this time. Wait, do I have more than one wheel there? Can I actually enable steering maybe? Okay, I'm going to say please don't do pitch and yaw. Let's try now. We're also only going to go to 1/3 speed. Screw it. Let's go 100%. And I'm just going to immediately pull back on the stick here. We're immediately getting that wobble already. We're going straight down the runway, but we're... Oh, we're in the air. We're in the air. We're in the air. We're in the air. And we're going to turn SAS on. Look at that. We're going to transmit that. Another crew report. We're going to transmit that. So, there's something that's causing us to get all wobbly there. Gotta figure out what it is. Flying pretty good. This is pretty stable aircraft, actually. Except these, I think, need to be deployed. Alright, what if I turn on pitch and we have a little bit better for climbing. Gives us just a little bit more power. Not too much, though. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got it. I got it. Let's go up. Turn left here a little bit. Oh, we're over. No, no, no. Let's try and fly over that island over there, where the other space center is. No. 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 Oh, I think we might be going down here. I think we might be going down here. Yeah, we're going down. We are so going down. No, we're not. Max speed. Speed boost. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. I'm wondering, because this isn't jets, if we have more than one engine, it doesn't, like, they're all kind of like pulsing or whatever. Like, are these not maybe... Doesn't take. Doesn't take. Oh, no! No, no, no. So, mental note, don't just randomly hit things on these engines. Nice view from the inside, though. Oh, yeah, we're slowly going down here. Let's... Oh! Let's gain some altitude and go over to this... Go over to this island over here. Welcome back, sir. Slowly... No, I want you to go to the left. I want you to go to the left. To the left. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It's one of the wonders of unlocking extra parts. Come on. Gotta get some more altitude a little bit here. Come on. It's pretty powerful. I mean, we're gaining speed even in a climb. So I don't need to have so much power. It's got fuel for days. Come on. Let's level off. Level, level, level. No. No. Brakes on. Oh, I'm going down too far. No, 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 no. Reverse thrust. Reverse thrust. Oh! This is gonna hurt. Well, it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Doesn't look so good now. It's very good beer. Never had Belgian-style wheat beer. So now we have 20 signs, so we got 15 out of that. That's not so bad. That unlocks extra rocketry. Go subsonic flight. Make some drones. Oh, how does it get back? It's at an airport already. It's fine. Supersonic. Wow, these things can go. Interesting. I wonder if I can get. I can probably go supersonic in a prop-driven aircraft from the looks of it. Definitely use this Mark One inline cockpit to make myself a MiG 17 or something. How many science do I need? I need a lot of science. I need a lot of science. Okay, time for us to do our first manned science mission. Obviously, not with that. Oh. And my girlfriend's telling me I need to help bring stuff into the house, apparently. Okay. Anti-roll landing skids. Ooh. I may have just had an idea for a future build once I can unlock extra parts. I'll put you two there. Why is that smaller than... Whatever. You can go there. You go there. I'm not going to go into anything too crazy. Okay. Heat shield, decoupler. Basically, this is just to get up as high as we can to get ourselves crap ton of science. So, what I'm gonna need is obviously that, but length. Really, that's the as long. Well, volume, ISP, burn time. Why can't I increase the length of that? That's retarded. Alright, so I'm going to go with you. I can't change anything on you either. Okay, I'm definitely in a rock and hard place here. I haven't... I gotta... saving... crap. I gotta throw some of my science at the wall here. And spend it on some rocketry. Theoretically, it's supposed to be a good good expenditure, right? Okay. This should get me going pretty good. Aerodynamics. I'm going to throw 4 wings. I'm going to increase the usual size, and then I'm going to double them again up here. But I'm going to decrease the size to normal. Look, look, Ma. Jebediah has a long dirt. God, this is just going to be... This is either going to go really, really bad or really, really good. I think I put a heat shield on this guy. So worst case scenario... Well, you know. Here we go. Significantly retarded launch in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay. That was a lot of explosions. In the end, I think we lost a thermometer and the heat, the other goo. And we're just going to spin you around. Boom, we're good to go. Once we get to 93,000 meters, we will... let's warp here real quick. Actually, I'm already at 65. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Should already be able to now. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I can. Perfect. EVA report. Board. Okay, when we get to that there. Yeah, it needed a heat shield from launch. Oh, I have all these science things that I could get, but I don't have the... I know, computer. I know, computer. I know, computer. Except there's nothing I can do. EVA. What if I actually take that data and get back in? Ha-ha! I'm good. I'm done. Oh. Well, that was a good little test. Mental note. Some larger piece of non-explodey bit on the end would be a good idea. Well, actually, yeah, let's do that right now. EVA. Take it. Board it. Once we start burning up, I'm going to immediately follow retrograde, you genius. Here we go. We're going to land. At levels of retardation that are beyond knowledge and depth. I really don't want to do that. That's both insane and just nuts. I mean, I theoretically could do an EVA super fast. Like EVA. Well, that didn't work. Deploy. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Game froze. Oh, and I actually got to run anyways. So that is how this one's going to end, with our simulation launch of our quick low orbiter. Just texting the girlfriend. She actually just got here with our groceries. So, on this note, I got to go. I will be back at about 8 o'clock EST with some MechWarrior Online. Until then, I will see you guys at that moment.